Hey guys, welcome back. So I just have a quick video for y'all. The other day I was using the pressure washer and it was the idling was kind of stumbling a little bit. So I watched this YouTube video a couple weeks back because my generator was doing the same thing. It was just stumbling idle. And then the other day I noticed that the pressure washer would not idle at all really once it's on and has the hose or the water running through it. It doesn't idle, it'll just shut off at low idle. So I learned this trick on YouTube. It's not my idea, but I'm gonna show you guys what they did and let you in on it and see maybe it work for you guys. So let's get to it. Yeah, let's set it up. That way you guys can see what I'm talking about the idling, and then I'll show you guys. Oh, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna need to change the hose. Give me a second, guys. I had to switch it because the other one, the threads are all messed up. I have a feeling that's gonna leak, but I just need it to have some water so we could turn it on. Alright, let's turn this bad boy on. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So, I've only heard, but they say let the water run for a little bit. That way, there's no air in there, because they say you can mess it up, but I mean, people don't care. They'll start the pressure washer right away, and nothing will ever happen. But you know, you just gotta take care of your stuff. Usually, if you're working for like a company or whatever, you'll just start it right up. And I've never seen anything bad happen. Let me turn it up a little bit more. Get all the air out of the hose. But anyways, let's see if we can start this bad boy. So just to turn it on, I have to put it like half throttle or whatever. So turn on the choke and see it. Well, gotta make sure it's on first, huh? Let's see. So right there it sounds fine. It's not till like I turn down the choke. It'll just constantly do that. And I understand to a certain level that is normal, but it's not supposed to be doing that. It should be able to idle and keep an idle. So I'm gonna show you guys right now what I saw on online and how to fix that, and see if it solves it. You know, it might help you guys out. Another thing, like when you idle down, guys, if I idle it down, it'll just shut itself off. See, so I know for a fact that's not normal. So let's try to fix it. So let's start by, we're gonna start by taking the air filter thingy-majigger off. I don't know what it's called, the air filter cover. I'll take this bad boy off. I'll show you guys what we're trying to get to. Obviously, you want to make sure all this is nice and clean and everything. Again, I'm not a pro. I'm just like my ex-co-workers used to say, I'm just dicking around. Just dicking around. Take this off. All this should come off. Fairly easy. So basically, we're just gonna try to get to this. I thought taking this would make it easier to get to that, but y'all can see that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna count the turns, and we're gonna drive it in and count the turns in, and we're gonna take it all the way out. That way we know how to set it or leave it where it was at, basically. So I'll show you how to do that real quick. And we're gonna try to get to this little piece right here. I'm gonna take that one out. So let's get a screwdriver. I had one. Where's this bad boy at? So basically how I do it, just from where it's at, like I try to look at the Husky and have it a certain way. So like right here, kind of don't fit. Maybe I need a different one. Maybe a flat screwdriver. Don't make fun of my screwdriver, guys. This is the collection I have. Just all bitten by the dogs and stuff. Here, maybe I could use a smaller one. See how the small one works. I just don't want to strip it. You know, make sure it fits on there because it's plastic. So the Husky sign is facing up, and we're gonna count how many turns it takes for it to go inside. Okay, so here we go. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of hard to see, but it's in there. And so counting. So we're gonna turn to the right with the Husky sign on top. We're gonna go. Came off. That's 1. 2. That's 2 turns. 2 and maybe a quarter. So the Husky sign is just facing upwards towards my wall up there. So just leave it there, and that's nice and tight. So what I'm gonna do is Husky sign is kind of facing those letters. Plus I have the camera to check it. So that's, what was it, 2 1/4? Less than a quarter. So now I'm going to back it out all the way. So you want it out all the way. You're gonna take it out all the way out, guys. So you're basically trying to get to, there's a, hopefully you could see it on the camera. I'll show it to you guys right now. I'm gonna take this out. Okay, so it's out. It's a plastic screw, so try not to mess up the threads on it. Put that aside. And in here, there's this little guy that goes in here. All you're gonna do is try to pop him out with the screwdriver. Usually it's not that hard to come out. Oh, there it goes. So you're gonna just try to get this bad boy out. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this, but as you guys can see, it pops right out. And this is the little guy we're gonna try to, what you're gonna try to clean. You see the inside of, let's see if I could show it to you guys. Maybe I should set up the camera. So right there, inside there, I believe it has like a little nozzle. And it's very, very tiny. So what you want to do is plug up one of these holes, spray some carb cleaner, and let it shoot out this way. So it's going to shoot out down. And a lot of instances that would fix the problem. So let's try it and see what happens. All right, so I don't have starting fluid, But I have, let's see, I have brake cleaner, so we're gonna try to do it with the brake cleaner. I can get this little straw. Having a straw will probably work best. I'm gonna put the little straw on. Sit up to see if you guys can see this. Okay. Okay. See if we can show you guys how. So basically, you just want to cover one of these holes. It has two little holes. Make sure that gasket is in there. You just want to plug it up with your finger or something. So let's see if we're able to do this. Careful, because it might spray back at you. But you could even spray it from there and see if it comes out through the sides. It might spray the camera. Let me turn it sideways. You can see a little bit coming up. And brake cleaner might not be might not be the right thing to use, guys, but guess what we have. That's what we're gonna use. So. Okay, you see how it's spraying out through the little holes now? So that's what you want. So now you could spray it either way, whatever way works. See that? Now it's spraying. So whatever was stuck right there got pushed out. So that's what you want, guys. It's just that little hole. It's tiny, so it might take a while, but whatever was stuck in there. See that? So we're done with that. Now, let this dry out. We should probably be wearing gloves too, so. Alright. Now we just come back over here. We're gonna drop this in back where we got it. And so it has like a little thing where if you look at it, it's not completely rounded. It has like a straight edge. It has the back is straight, so you're just gonna drop it back in there. Again, make sure you have the gasket in there. You didn't lose it or drop it. Maybe try to put it in there. Again, not 100% sure that's the problem. Just press it in there. Okay. And then we are going to get this plastic screw. Let me see if we're gonna start. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tighten it all the way in. Again, make sure we gotta make sure we don't strip it, because if it gets stripped, we're screwed. Get it? Screwed. Let me set you guys up right here and I could tighten it.
do that. So I think this still needs to go down a little bit more. I don't think it's down all the way. Here, let me see if I can press it down. Maybe it should be turned, maybe? It shouldn't be this hard, guys. Yeah. Sometimes you get it right the first time, sometimes it takes a little bit. You'll get it. Okay, it's going in. Got me worried a little bit. So we're gonna put it all the way in. Okay. So we're gonna place our screwdriver kind of more or less the same way it was at. So these white husky letters are gonna be facing these letters up on top. And we're gonna turn it the same amount of times we turned it. We're gonna undo it the same amount of times. Okay, so let's see. There, okay. So we're gonna do 2 turns. So the quarter turn, because we had the husky facing straight up. So we're gonna turn it, we're gonna take it out basically 2 1/4. So not necessarily a quarter, but that's how I remembered it. So the husky sign has to be up. So we're just gonna turn it up. Now we're gonna count 2 to back it out twice. I mean 2 turns. So I'm gonna do this 1. We already did the quarter, so that's 1, and then it's gonna be 2. So that's pretty much where it was at, guys. Now I know we didn't have to take this off. I don't know why I did that, but we'll just place that back on. Oh, whoops. Don't do as I do, guys. I'm just dicking around. We're just dicking around. I don't know if you could say that. I'm gonna get flagged for foul language or something. There we go. Put this. This thing's a baby. I hardly use it. Maybe I'll use it once a year or twice a year. You just literally clean our cement, our driveways and stuff. And it sits for like the remainder of the year. That's what it's bought for. Probably didn't need that much power anyways, but never have enough power, guys. Turn on the water. Here comes the moment of truth. It's on. And I have it at the lowest setting, so let's see if it stays on. was short-lived. Let's try it again. Let me try this one more time. Try that one more time. See how it goes. Not quite what I expected. Pressure. Warm up a little bit. I feel like it's idling a little bit better. When we started this, I didn't let it warm up at all, so I don't think it'd make much of a difference. Sorry, I got you fucking. Alright guys, so look, now that it's warmed up, now it's actually idling. Lowest setting, throttle setting. So cleaning that little piece actually did work out. It did help, because before it wasn't idling, it would just shut off, and right now it's idling perfectly fine. So there you have it. I did a little section right here with the disc. I need to repaint this, but anyways guys, that's all I have for today. I just wanted to make a quick video on how to clean that. Had nothing to do with the cleaning. The other video, you guys can go back and watch the other video where I did the backyard, a portion of the backyard. So thanks for watching.